So this is the part where I pretend that I just woke up and the camera was rolling all night to capture this moment. We all know. It's a stunning afternoon in the Rockies, and I'm just not used to this altitude. And also this incline is like 45 degrees, but man, just beautiful. So I'm heading up to set up the Nightcat hammock sleeper system, and I'm very excited to try this out, especially out here. I just gotta take a break because I'm out of breath and it's beautiful. And a perfect shot of Pikes Peak right here. A little bit winded and warm. So I'm right on the edge of the Pike National Forest boundary here. So there's a nice wildlife barrier, and these trees right here look sufficient to set this to set up the hammock. So I'm going to set up here. If these two aren't wide enough, there's two right there. I can pick and choose any of these. So hopefully this is wide enough. I think this will be good. Yeah, let's get to setting it up. So it's a little more complicated than standard ground tent. But if it's comfortable, it might be worth it. If not, we'll find out. Also, you're dependent upon finding suitable trees. You know, trees that are going to work exactly for, which, if you're in a national forest, that's probably not a big deal, but you never know. Tent's up, seems pretty solid. I'm gonna put the gear loft underneath and the rain fly over top. It actually looks like it might snow or rain in a minute. So yeah, I need to stow some cameras and set up my sleeping bag. Yeah, this thing's pretty cool. So I did bring an insulated sleeping pad in a 0-degree bag because it's, if you've ever slept above the ground, you know that it gets really cold underneath. So I brought an insulated pad, an inflatable insulated pad, but yeah, let's set it up. I just realized this whole time my autofocus was off on this camera. My apologies for the blurry images. But yeah, now we're gonna set up camp. It's literally starting to flurry, so good timing. Yeah, this thing's pretty cool. A few things I like, a few things I don't like. There's a lot of space in here. Like, I'm 5'11". There's probably an extra 8 inches of legroom, so anyone 6 feet to 6'6" could probably fit nicely in here. I like the design a lot. There's the few flaws that I think could be improved upon. If it's raining, you can't really access your gear storage down here. That's a bummer. And then, like, how are you gonna cook? It would also be nice if this rain fly would somehow, you know, stand up on its own so that it could act as an actual vestibule to cook and eat. But overall pretty cool. Yeah, ventilation looks great. Of course, underneath, you know, we're gonna give it a go and have a little bit of Christmas ale. So I took a nap, and the flurries turned into about a ½ inch of snow. It's supposed to snow overnight, so it's gonna be a nice night. Getting dark out, and yeah, it's gonna be great. So this is the part where I pretend that I just woke up and the camera was rolling all night to capture this moment. We all know that I've already woken up and set up the camera. But anyway, yeah, the night cat was pretty good. One other thing I noticed is and maybe I didn't set it up right, but to try and unzip this rainfly, it's hard because that end is past the pole, and so it's, trying to get it off, that's tough. And this one's fine because this one's this side of the pole. There were a few times overnight where I nearly lost my balance, but overall pretty great. Excellent ventilation. I was really warm actually just because of my jacket, but yeah, I really like this thing for the price. It's a great option for solo backpacking, or even car camping. Great thing, great piece of gear. I would love to actually put it through some weather, but another time. It's time to make some coffee. Take a hike up the hill, get some shots of Pikes Peak. That's no joke. That hike is no joke.